Hi, good morning. My name is cherine Mikail. Before starting, I want to offer this work to all students around the world and especially to my students at school. Good learning. Today, we'll learn together how we can conjugate the verb in imperative. How we can form the verb in imperative. We have to conjugate the verb in present tense with tu, nous, vous, and will not write the pronoun. The pronouns will be on my head, and I will not write it down, but I have to conjugate it just with the three pronouns. Why? Because like imperative is like to make an order, to advise someone. I can't do it for me, for je. That's why I can't conjugate my verb with je. And I can't order someone who is not here, like he or she is not in front of me. That's why I will not conjugate it with il, elle, singular or plural. If my verb is first group verb ending by er, I have to take off my s with tu. This is so important. Let's take example to understand. The first group verb, like verb jouer, we have to take off the er in present tense. And to conjugate my verb with all pronoun. Tu ending by s, nous ending by ons, vous ending by iz. This is the present tense. Now, to do the imperative, I have to take off all pronouns like tu, nous, vous, and just put the verb. And because my verb is first group verb, I have to take off the s from my tu. Joue, jouant, jouer. And if I want to put it into negative, I have to put ne before the verb and pas after the verb. Ne joue pas, ne jouons pas, ne jouez pas. Let's take example from second group verb ending by ir. In the present, I have to take off my ir and to put the ending with each pronoun, like fini, is, finissons, iss, ons, finissez, iss, iz. I have to take off the pronoun and just put the verb fini, finissons, finissez. And if I want to put it into negative, I have to put ne before the verb and pas after the verb. Ne finis pas, ne finissons pas, ne finissez pas. If we'll take example from third group verb like verb faire in present tense, I have to conjugate it in present first like fait, faisons, faites. I take off the pronoun and I just put the verb. It's the same. If I want to put into a negative, I have to put ne before and pas after. Ne fais pas, ne faisons pas et ne faites pas. Let's conjugate verb aller in present tense. Tu vas, nous allons, vous allez. If I want to do imperative, don't forget that aller is ending by er. This means I have to take off the s. Va, allons, aller. If I want to put it into negative, ne va pas. And because the verb is starting by a and it's vowel, I have to take off the e and put apostrophe. Like n'allons pas, n'allez pas. Here, if my sentence or my verb, if the verb, first group verb ending by er with tu, I have to take off the s. But if it's after, I have en or y, immediately after the verb, I have to put back the s. And I have to put trait d'union, which is like slash, small slash. Example, my verb is va à ta place, go to your place. This is good conjugated because I have to take off the s because it's conjugated with tu. And it's a normal sentence. But now, if after va, I have y. If I have y after va, I have to put back the s. Vas-y. Because y is immediately after the verb, I have to put s for the verb with tu, and I have to put trait d'union, which is like small slash, like we see. If it's not immediately after the verb, I don't have to put back the s. Va-t-on, but I have to put trait d'union, small slash. Another example, donne à ta famille. Done, we don't have s ending, like the verb is ending by e, which is correct. But if after the verb we have en, I have to put back my s with small slash, donne-en à ta famille. Okay. Now, pour les verbes pronominaux. What is the verb pronominaux? It's like se plus verb. I have a special conjugation with se, with each pronoun. Like if we will conjugate it in present tense. Tu, nous, vous. Tu te couches, ES. Nous nous couchons, ONS. Vous vous couchez, EZ. Now, if I want to put it into imperative, I have to start by my verb. It means I have to switch all what is before, after, and change it. And I have to take off the S. Couche-toi, couchons-nous, couchez-vous. Now, if I want to put it into a negative, it should be irregular. I have to put all pronoun before. Ne te couche pas, ne nous couchons pas, ne vous couchez pas. Don't forget, it is first group verb. I have to take off the S from tu. We have three verb exception in imperative. We have to study the verb. We don't have rules for that. Avoir, et, ayant, ayez. N'est pas, n'ayons pas, n'ayez pas. Être, soit, soyons, soyez. Ne sois pas, ne soyons pas, ne soyez pas. Savoir, sache, sachons, sachez. Ne sache pas, ne sachons pas, ne sachez pas. When I have to use imperative tense. First, when I'm making an order, donner un ordre. Arrête. Stop. When I offer an advice for someone, offrir un conseil. Mangez bien, eat well. When it's kind of politesse, like I have to be polite, asseyez-vous. When I'm making a demand, une demande, donnez-moi une feuille, give me a paper. Exprime un désir, it's a desire. Restez avec moi, sit with me, or rest with me. Faire une recommandation, it's a recommendation. Lisez ce livre, read this book. Une interdiction, it means you have to stop someone to do something. Ne mange pas ça, don't eat this. Thank you, have a great day.